Introducing the PSP FETpressor, a FET-style compressor plugin. It's designed to provide accurate, almost instant compression with lots of character. It's great for vocals, guitars, bass, drums, and whenever a classic 1970s-style FET compressor is needed. It contains everything you'd expect from a FET compressor: an internal sidechain high-pass filter to control the amount of low-frequency pumping, smoothly adjustable compression ratio, ability to select which channel to process, and a link switch. This compressor also contains a dry signal blend for parallel compression. Additionally, PSP FETpressor contains a makeup amplifier and output transformer emulations to add subtle character even when set to a 1-to-1 ratio. Have a listen to this vocal track with and without the FETpressor.
So if there's no way to change it, I'll rewrite the pages and push through the hurt that surrounds. So if there's no way to change it, I'll rewrite the pages and push through the hurt that surrounds.
And here's a gospel funk bass guitar with and without the FETpressor. For fans of New York-style parallel compression, here's a dry drum track, then listen to it heavily compressed with FETpressor. Then we'll use the blend knob to mix the dry and the compressed signals together, which retains the fatness of the compressed signal and the attacks of the dry signal. Here's some subtle compression applied to some acoustic guitars, where you can clearly hear the compression bringing the guitar slightly more forward. Here's the kind of difference it can make on a master bus over a full country rock mix. Listen to how the instruments are fuller and more glued together when the FETpressor is active. George Daly says, "The sound brings back 1974 instantly. I've never auditioned a virtual, non-hardware compressor that so closely emulated the overall tone and smoothness with punch of the venerable Blackface 1176. Alan Silverman says, "PSP FETpressor is fantastic. It reminds me of a hardware LA3A. Nothing else seems to be able to do what the PSP FETpressor can do. It sounds deep, rich, smooth, very clean, and has great control. It can wrap the mix around the loudest elements with remarkable musicality. It's quite impressive." Steve Levine says, "It's another classic. I guess the best way of describing it would be powerful compression that's well suited to drum room microphones, but that's equally subtle on lead and background vocals, especially when blending the mix output." The PSP FETpressor works on both Mac and PC, and in any VST, AAX, RTAS, or audio unit host. Check out the free demo today at pspaudioWare.com.